We are here today to do a collective haul of what is new in my closet. I also have several newly cooked looks, as we like to say on this channel, here for you today. And I do want to thank HoneyLove, who is sponsoring a portion of today's video. Y'all know that I love shapewear, so I'm always down for trying a new brand. I've never tried them before. I've seen them all over social media. I personally was curious. Possibly you might be curious as well. Today from HoneyLove, I have 5 different items of shapewear that I'm going to share with you, all a little bit different as well. We've got 2 bras, we have a tank top, a one-piece situation, and kind of like your typical style shaping short. Each one we're going to style into an outfit, so let's get into it. First up, we have got the HoneyLove Liftwear Cami. So this one has 3 major claims that I want to talk about. So it talks about having good bust support without any sort of underwire or anything in there like that. You do have the adjustable straps so that you can adjust the levels of support that you're looking for. And it has targeted tummy smoothing and control. So first we're gonna try this on and build an outfit around it. And I'll kind of tell you my thoughts along the way as we build the outfit. All right, so here it is. This is what it is looking like on its own. I can tell you right now, I definitely think we've got some good boob edge situations happening here. I feel supported, I really do. I think it's kind of cool, the idea of wearing a tank top that services as a bra, particularly when it's not kind of that built-in bra. I don't think I have anything like this actually. Do you guys all remember back in the day when there was like all those built-in bras and all these shirts, and I kind of loved it and hated it at the same time because a lot of them came with it when you didn't necessarily need it. And there was always that like that shelf there. So this is kind of cool. I like the concept. I feel like it's providing a little bit of smoothing down here. It has that strip at the bottom, so it's definitely not rolling. And I think what I want to do is build maybe kind of a high-waisted jean style outfit with this, because we would normally have muffin top a muffin to ya. So let's go with that. So first up, I put them with a pair of pants that I thought would be a little bit high waist. I have just a pair of cargo style pants on. These are from Walmart. I'll obviously link them and everything. And I'm liking the way that this looks. I feel like it's an overall slimming effect, and it looks good with wide leg pant like this. These aren't overly wide leg, but they're kind of like a straight wide leg style pant. And I think that having a little bit more of a fitted top looks good with that. So let's build the rest of the look. One last step until we accessorize, but I just kind of wanted to explain. So I really like how this shirt had a similar undertone of gray to the cami in here. And I actually, for my first time wearing it, I kind of wanted to do something like this because it is a true tank top. And I wanted to see if I could kind of wear it as a tank top. Because obviously with a cami and things like that, you can wear it underneath stuff. Everybody knows that, but it's more like, can it do a standalone? Do I feel comfortable with that? And with this, I'm telling you that I do. Even though this is kind of an oversized, what's gonna eventually clearly be more of a grunge look, I like that this cami is providing that slimming effect for me and still giving me a waist, versus if I had these baggier pants on and this buttoned and it was baggy, like I would completely lose my shape in there. But because I have this open like this, kind of doing off the shoulder, it gives a little bit of like sexiness kind of a thing, and I don't lose my shape in the process. So let's do final accessories and see how this look comes out. I hope it's good. Future Jen, is it good? I hope so. I hope so. So let me know what you guys think. I really liked the way that this turned out. I clearly added a belt. I felt like that kind of added to the overall vibe. In terms of the shoes, these are from Walmart. My belt's also from Walmart. I took a color out of the flannel and put it in a shoe. That's very common. I thought anchoring it down with a black bag would really help. One of the things I'm really loving about this is the fact that I still kind of have it off the shoulder, but I also have a bum bag going. And the fact that the bum bag is there, it kind of holds the off the shoulder situation in place. Because if you've ever worn stuff off the shoulder where you try to kind of wear it all night, you're always kind of like fidgeting with it and stuff like that. So I really liked how that worked. I went with somewhat simple silver jewelry because I did have a lot of silver accents in here. I don't always match because I don't always care, but I thought it would probably look the best considering the bag has a lot of silver in it. And so I kind of did go a little bit minimalist. I feel like with this grungy look, I just thought that that would look the best. And I feel like I need more silver jewelry. I'm noticing I have so much gold. So anyway, this is the final look. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. Oh, pardon the interruption. It's just me, your host, Jen, the Realfluencer. I just wanted to welcome you in to the channel if you do happen to be new here, and if you are not new, then welcome back. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion. So what we like to do on this channel is we like to cook a lot of looks. So if you are interested in outfit inspo from somebody that has multiple styles disorder, then maybe consider subscribing to see more of that, but only if you're awesome. I always like to say, only subscribe if you're awesome. Also hit that notification bell so that you'll be reminded every single time that I've been in the kitchen cooking them looks. I always like to warn folks that I'm a little bit goofy, so just beware of that. I think that's my last morning announcement. Other than make sure you check for the links down below in the description box. I always do all of my links and outfits by number. So just check the number that coordinates on the screen with what is down below in the description box. If you don't know how to get to the description box, hit the title of the video, which will open up a box, and then click more, and that will give you access to all the links. If you do decide to use my links, I can never thank you enough. That is a free way to support me and my channel, and let's keep going with the video. Next up, we are gonna be styling the HoneyLove, the Super Power Short. This is, I can tell you right away, some nice quality shapewear. I mean, it feels very high quality. It just has that expensive feel, you know? A couple things to note with this one. It has targeted compression, obviously around the stomach area, but without that feeling of like squeezing you in. I know sometimes I feel like I'm just completely about to burst out of shapewear, just depending what it's like. It claims that it will not roll down because it has this boning in here, but it is flexible. I can tell you, I'm very familiar with, you know, boning and shapewear and things like that, and this does feel very flexible. Like, it feels much more flexible than I'm used to. These overall mesh areas here allow for breathability, and probably one of the important areas to talk about is the bathroom access. We love a good bathroom access moment, do we not? Yes, we do. Okay, so I have the shorts on. Bear with me, I want to show them to you because I know that's important. The front of them sort of looks nude because it's actually a tan style fabric with a mesh layer over top of it. But if you were just looking from a distance, it pretty much just looks like you're seeing right through to me. So I'm just gonna be careful when I show it to you. I don't wanna get in trouble with YouTube, you know? So I think one of the things I can definitely do is show you the side view. That's easy enough to do. So I'm gonna talk from the side, that's probably weird. It is squishy. It's like, like bouncy. One of the interesting things about this is it feels bouncy. As I was putting it on, you know how oftentimes shapewear, it wants to roly-poly, and if you're hot, like forget about it. This is very solid because of the boning right here. It was bouncy. Like I'm putting it on, it's not rolling, it's kind of bouncing back. This is the front area that kind of looks nude, but I'll show it to you like this. I wanted you to be able to see like the crisscross and stuff. I do like the mesh shorts. Let's see what this thing does with a jumpsuit. Okay, so first things first, I want to do a bodysuit underneath my jumpsuit. This is what it's looking like. I feel like we're looking pretty smooth. Do note the back fat situation. That is actually very typical with what I see in shapewear. This one kind of goes up a little bit further, which is nice. I do want to note though, there's these little hooks. You clearly could connect something here. If I really want to like, whoop, do it up, I probably could make sure I have all that connected and it wouldn't have the popping out situation. I think it looks really good. I'm actually going to add a jean jacket. We've got a nice slimming, like the overall silhouette that it's giving me from the front. I want to try with these shoes. I know it's a little bit of mixing patterns. Let's get a jean jacket on. Especially because you can barely see them. I think that it's fine that it's kind of a little bit of a mixed pattern situation. We all know that I love to mix patterns anyway. I went with a jean jacket. I like that this one has a little bit of the rips and tears. It's kind of shorter. Like, I wouldn't say that it's cropped, but it, you know, it's not long. And I think that just works really well with the jumpsuit. I absolutely love the legs on this thing. I think this absolutely does help my stomach. It minimizes it. My jewelry is sort of from all over the place, so my beaded necklace here is from Amazon. My earrings, as well as my pink ring, is from Target. My green ring is from Victoria Emerson. I also have on a wrap bracelet from Victoria Emerson, as well as beaded bracelets from Coco's Beads. My bag is from Target. My jumpsuit is from Mindy May's Market, and my jean jacket is from Walmart. This is just very interesting shapewear. I've tried a lot of shapewear and I feel like it's different in some ways than a lot of other stuff I tried. I continue to think that it's bouncy. I feel like that's my best word for it. I think it might have to do with that boning, that extremely flexible boning. It definitely does not roll. I've now been sitting in it for several hours. So I would say overall, the big plus for me is that it feels extremely high quality and that it is comfortable to wear. Once you have it on, it kind of doesn't feel like you're wearing shapewear. I do agree with that claim that we talked about at the beginning, which was that it kind of doesn't like feel like you're squeezing out of it. I really don't feel like that with this. There are two slight drawbacks. One is not a big deal. The back fat situation, I have that with every shaping short. I mean, I at least am excited that this has that connection option. I wish these shorts were slightly longer. That's gonna have everything to do with my height. I'm 5'6" for reference. I do particularly like the mesh legs. I think that they are much more minimalistic as it compares to other stuff where you see the line a little bit more. We all know that I'm paranoid about seeing the line, but I feel like if they were a little bit longer, I would love if they went right above the knee so that you would really minimize that line. But I will say, because the legs are mesh, it does feel extremely breathable and it doesn't feel overly hot. I mean, you're still wearing shapewear, but that mesh, along probably with, you know, the ability to have the open crotch situation as well, you just don't feel as like locked in there, like claustrophobic almost. I think one of the reasons I sometimes feel claustrophobic too is like you sort of feel like you can't go to the bathroom or like it's gonna be a fight to go to the bathroom. The crotch option is a good option. Okay. Here we have the mid-thigh bodysuit. So admittedly, I've only tried one of these probably one time. I hated it. Can't remember where it was from, and I never tried it again, even though we know I have a shapewear wardrobe. I'm a huge proponent of all of that good stuff. I loved this thing. I absolutely loved it. I felt very, I hate the word snatched, but I felt very snatched in this, and it just was very comfortable. It was definitely medium compression. So we talk a lot on my channel about like light everyday shapewear. I would say that was not this. It took a second to get into it, but it was not bad. I didn't have to have my husband leave the room. Like I've joked about that on the, it's like you're rolling around and you're like, get out of here. It wasn't that situation, right? It was somewhere in the middle of that and just like pulling it up like a pair of underwear or something. But because I felt like it really did the job for the night in terms of belly compression, in terms of the back fat situation, holding up the bosoms, if you will, without any underwear, like to me, that was worth it. And the fact that you don't have to take it on and off because it is bathroom friendly, I'm fine with that. If I had to wear something like this and take it on and off every time I went to the bathroom, I probably wouldn't want to do it. But once it was on too, it was very comfortable. It was very comfortable. I just love it. I love it. I'm a huge fan now, and it opened up my eyes because I was not a fan of these one-piece suits in the past. I have on the V-neck wireless bra. So one of the things I absolutely love about this is, you see how thick it is in the back? I feel like it just rolls right over my first layer of back fat, which is fabulous. I wasn't sure if the straps would be a problem because they're actually not adjustable, and I feel like I'm getting a very nice lift here. I'm wearing this one in a size extra large, and I'm a 36 triple D. And also, do we see the thick straps? I absolutely love this bra. It's so comfortable. It's so soft. It feels extremely high quality. I really love the back, and it gives nice shape. So let's style an outfit. I really love how this outfit came together, but obviously we're here to talk about the bra. So I was just as thrilled wearing this thing all day, night. I think I actually put it on more towards the evening. And then I remember, I'm pretty sure that night I slept in it and I wore it all the next day. It is what it is, folks.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
super comfortable. Love this bra. It is absolutely one of my favorite new bras that I have tried. I sort of can't believe it because usually when stuff does not have adjustable straps, I think I have the propensity to struggle with it a little bit, but I really liked how it did the whole back fat situation. Absolute staple for me. I 100% love it and highly, highly, highly recommend it. And as you could see here in my outfit, I had on more of like a fitted tank that I was wearing to be sort of bodysuit-esque, and I felt like the shape was really good. I felt like it looked like I was pretty much wearing a typical bra that had underwire, or maybe not like a push-up bra, but like a pretty standard bra, and I feel like you can't really tell. So this is a huge win for me. Is anyone else the biggest fan of wireless bras, or is that just me? They're becoming my thing. I can tell you that. I'm really enjoying them. This one, the crossover bra, I did not enjoy as much as the V-neck bra, and I can tell you why. Part of it is because I think I was in the wrong size. So I got an extra large, which is generally going to be my size. However, I felt like it ran a little small. I feel like you can see that in the footage itself as well. The big thing this one has over the V-neck bra is definitely the adjustable straps. However, with the V-neck bra, I did not find that the adjustable straps were an actual issue for me. In terms of lift and support, I thought it was great. No issues there at all. I felt like because it was a little bit small, my back fat was, I mean, let's just call it what it is. It was bulging, and I felt like there was just the tiniest little bit of boob edge spillover in the front. And the one thing though that I do really like about this bra is I really like that mesh layer there. And let me tell you what the mesh layer does. It's almost like a buffer between where the bra cuts you at your boob edge and where your boob edge is. So it's like sometimes when bras cut you, particularly when they cut you a little bit lower versus like a very full cup coverage situation, there can be that little bit of bulge there, even on a bra that fits you. You know, the main time there's definitely not gonna be a bulge is if the bra is too big for you. Then there's almost a bulge the other way, like there's almost, you see the line. But that little piece of mesh there, it's almost like a transition strip, which sounds kind of funny, but between the bra and the boob edge. I know you guys like when I say boob edge. So I particularly really like that mesh strip there. I've never had that before in a bra, and I didn't know I needed it or wanted it. So I would like to try this one in a larger size. I do like it. I don't like it as much as the V-neck bra. If I was gonna buy another bra, which I am, I'm gonna buy the V-neck bra again. It's so good. I love that bra. I would buy that one over this one, but this one does have other qualities that one doesn't have as well. So I wanted to make sure I noted that for you guys. Adidas Gazelles. Have you guys seen all the rage about 3 pairs of Adidas shoes? So there's the Sambas, the Gazelles, and then the Campus. I did also get the Sambas. I don't have the Campus. I'm really interested in the green ones. I have these here just as they come, and then they also did come with a blue lace, so I sort of wanted to experiment with twisting the laces like this. I don't know if I love it yet. I buy these off of a couple of third-party websites because they're almost impossible to get. So I really like StockX or Goat. I feel like, you know, they're certified and all of that kind of stuff. I can link to those. I thought this blue color would be really cool. I particularly think with the Gazelles, it's really fun to do kind of a fun punchy color. They do have a lot of different colors. I really, really love these. Tell me what you guys think about them. I did the whole thing here. I've mentioned this on my channel where I got the kid size. I do that a lot actually with a ton of different shoes, but I especially like to do that with name brand shoes. So with the kid sizes, I always go down by 2. So I'm normally a women's size 7 and I'm wearing these in a kid's 5 and they fit just great. So that is a way to save money. If that's not something that you have done in the past, I would definitely recommend trying that. And I'm excited to style these. What do you think I should wear with these? I kind of want to do fun colors, to be honest. I kind of had something lime green picked out that I maybe want to do. I don't know, we'll see. I was nervous to try the ballet flats. I know they're super in style. I actually used to wear these a ton when I was going into the office and things like that. So I was kind of like, not really that excited about them. But then I found these and I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, talk about the coolest, edgy style ballet flats. I especially like this denim denim option right here, and you can kind of see the difference in the material. These are much more of a, faux leather. They're otherwise the same. I absolutely love this buckle system and the way that they also come up around your leg there, or I should say your ankle. They do have these available on the site direct. I actually did get mine on sale at Macy's, so I'll just link in general where they're available, but I am in love, and I think I'm going to do a video on how to style ballet flats. I've actually bought a few of them in preparation to do that video, but it wasn't until after I saw these that I even wanted to do a video like that, because I just got so excited. So I know you're familiar with my love of Coco's beads. You see these a lot. I have a lot of them in a more colorful option, but I actually wanted to get a little bit more that were neutral. What's great about these is you can customize them, of course. So this time I decided, like for my neutral set here, if you will, I decided to do, I always try to do something somewhat sentimental. So I got our wedding date. So like one of these says Mr. and Mrs. One of them says the month and the year, and then the day of the month. So then for in between the stacks, I got this gray option as well as this taupey option. You guys know I love gray and taupe together. These are definitely hollow, so it's very lightweight, but I've had actually the bigger version of this for I shouldn't say a very long time, but it was one of my first purchases from the company. So my point is, even though they're kind of hollow, they're still, I think, nice quality on the finish. And then I really like this one, how it's more of like a tortoise shell. I just thought that would look really cool, obviously with some of the tan. And then here's another kind of a filler option. I would say that my love for these runs probably as deep as Victoria Emerson, which I think says a lot. I think it says a lot. This crochet sling bag is from Altered State, and I had my eye on this thing all summer. It was $50, which in my opinion was too much. I didn't want to spend that. So I was stalking it, and finally I noticed that it did go half off. So I got it half off, which I love that price. So it did not disappoint. I think the colors are so vibrant and beautiful. I just feel like it really just pulls an outfit together. Like you strip this outfit down from that bag and it's still a fine outfit, green and pink, but I think the bag just really pulls everything together, and I just think it makes it fun. I love the mix too of the green and the pink. They're really happy colors, but I feel like the green in the pants being such a deep olive that it's almost like a blackish olive, it really anchors it down. And then I kind of like I'd call it, I guess, a juxtaposition of the Barbie beanie and the crochet bag that's clearly very kind of spring-like. I love stuff like that. I know not everybody does, but it just makes my heart happy. So I love this look. It's super simple. It's super comfortable. And I mean, honestly, these are my favorite types of outfits. Let me know what you think of this one. This corset top from Altered State, it has this little bit of a sweetheart neckline. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this, except for I know that I want to style it probably over top of something, probably not necessarily wear it as a corset. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe one of those mesh see-through kind of shirts, or even kind of like cinch in a graphic tee. I thought might even kind of be cool. So I'm not really sure, but it was on clearance and I really liked the pattern, and I just thought the color story was pretty approachable, being that it's kind of like camel. See how it's mesh on top, which is kind of cool too. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't clearance, but I'm excited to see what I can do with this thing. Look at this sweatshirt. It is so cute. Have you guys been seeing all this stuff about pickleball recently? I have been seeing so many reels of people either loving or also making fun of pickleball. I literally don't even know what pickleball was. I thought it looked cute. I liked the colors together and I liked that it had checkered on it, but I just thought this was really cute. I made sure to go up a size because I really envisioned myself wearing it with something like this where it has to fully encapsulate these hips, as I like to say, and that it would be with leggings and give butt coverage. And so I got this one in a regular XL, I believe. And I was really hoping that it would be what I was looking for in terms of going around my hips and giving me that good butt coverage and stuff. And it definitely was. So I was really excited about that. And I really, really like this. It's really nice quality. Sometimes these crew neck style sweatshirts, like I've gotten some from Amazon and Temu and various other places, Shein. Not that I thought this boutique was going to be comparable to that, but I'm happy to report that it's definitely very nice quality and probably exactly what I was expecting. So I did pair it with blue leggings that I have from Aerie. They're very old, but I do think that they are still around, so I can definitely link them. And I have a pink bag, which was from Walmart from last summer. These sneakers, which are like platform pink sneakers, are also from Walmart. They're super comfortable. They have a memory foam on the bottom. And then I just kind of like zhuzhed it up with some jewelry. And I just really love how this looks. I love it because you can be around the house and be comfortable, but still look cute and still kind of have that little pep in your step, you know, when you walk around the house and you're like, I'm cute today because I'm wearing a shirt that says pickleball, even though I don't freaking even know what pickleball is. You know what I'm saying? It's cute. I feel like each of these What's New in My Closet videos tends to have one splurge in it. So this is my splurge of the video. And if it is not just classically Cassidy, yet again, she strikes again, folks. They're called Freebirds. They are pricey. I got mine on a major discount. I will link the website for you or maybe a couple pics. These are not available anymore because again, I got them on like a closeout discount. I want to say that they were like 50% off plus 25% off or something like that. And I was lucky they even had my size, but their stuff is extraordinarily high quality. And I just want to say these do not probably look comfortable, but they're extremely comfortable. And I love that there is the zipper there just for an easy on and off, because obviously those buckles look a little bit high maintenance, but they're not because you can just do the zipper. You should see the way that this thing it comes packaged. I would highly recommend it for a gift. It comes beautifully packaged. These are absolutely stunning. I'm super excited that I have them. I won't talk about them too much longer because again, these are not available, but I will link the website. So they are a small brand. So hopefully, you know, if you've never heard of them, at least it's giving some attention to their website, and you know, they seem like a really cool company. So, and dang it, Cassidy, dang you. This little trucker hat right here is from Walmart. I thought it was really cute because it's customizable. It's by the brand No Boundaries. And what I liked about it is it comes with all these different pins. So I think typically the vibe with these trucker hats is usually you put patches on them, but I thought it was kind of cool that you could do pins instead. And I don't know, it just kind of seems more approachable. It's easier. You don't have to get out any kind of like needle and thread or a sewing machine or anything like that. And obviously you could kind of like take them off and mix and match. These two goodies here are from a brand called The Watch Edit. So I still need to size this. That's why it doesn't look very nice right now, but I really liked how these look together, this idea of stacking these bangles kind of with the watch. I just really liked that. Let me know if you guys have heard of this brand. I really also like that it's two-tone because as you guys know, I do typically like to mix metals so that I kind of don't have to worry about if anything is matching or not. When you mix metals, you just kind of go with it. And I should do a video or maybe include in a video how I do watch band sizing. I think a lot of you know I did used to sell fine jewelry for many years. So when I left that store, I made sure to buy all the stuff. I think I got it just on Amazon to do it myself because I was like, I am not paying $20 to have somebody to size my watch or change a battery when I could do it myself. I don't know. Let me know if that would be of value to you guys. I could probably pretty easily teach you how to do it. So let me know. All right, that's gonna do it. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments which item was your favorite. I want to thank HoneyLove once again for sponsoring a portion of today's video, and a huge thank you to you guys. It's because of you and you guys watching and engaging with my videos that I'm able to work with different brands, so I can never thank you enough. And if you made it all the way till the end of this video, I also can't thank you enough. That helps me out a ton when you watch the entire video. So please leave me a heart emoji or the secret video word of bouncy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're awesome and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I've been in the kitchen cooking them looks. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!